Hi guys, today I have my favorite drugstore lipsticks and there's quite a few of them, so I'm just gonna jump in. This was the next kind of category that a lot of you requested, so here I go. First up, for very bright, vivid colors, I have to give it to Maybelline. Their Vivid line is absolutely stunning. I own every single one of the Vivids except for the limited edition ones that they had. And these shades are absolutely stunning. The packaging is very cute. It's like a neon orangey. And these shades are just out of this world, in your face kind of shades. Let me go ahead and swatch two of them. I own I own 9 of them, so I think I'm pretty sure I own the whole collection. But as you can see, these shades are in your face, just a very vibrant and very creamy and absolutely just very beautiful shades. A lot of people compare I think it's this one or the other pink shade with MAC's Candy Yum Yum. So they're very in your face, very bright shades, very fun, especially now for spring, for summer. Love these. These are one of my top favorites. I don't really like the Play-Doh smell. I know some people don't smell it, but Maybelline lipsticks to me have this weird kind of Play-Doh kind of weird smell to them, which I don't really enjoy. Thankfully it's not something that lasts or stays lingering around, so it's not something you have to worry about, but I really don't like the smell. Next up are just regular lipsticks in general. I absolutely love the Milani Color Statements. These lipsticks not only smell like I don't know, they have this really good fruity smell, but they are super pigmented. I really like the fact that they have different finishes to them. They say what kind of finish they have on the display. They let me see if they have it on here. No, they don't say it on here, but they have new matte ones. They have a good pigmentation. They're very moisturizing on the lips, very nice and wear really nicely, and the color range is absolutely awesome. I really like the fact that you can also see the shade right there on the bottom. So it's so easy to pick out which shade you're going to use compared to the Maybelline ones where you only have the sticker on the bottom where you can see it. So absolutely love Milani lipsticks for the shades, for the smell to it, just the pigmentation. Everything about them is absolutely awesome, and the packaging of course is cute as well. So Milani it has to be one of my favorite ones out of all of them. It kind of has the whole package. As far as matte lipsticks, I have to give this to Revlon and NYX. So Revlon has a matte line, and this is what their lippy looks like. It kind of reminds me of MAC, where it's just black and silver and it has their name, Revlon. And then you can see the shade kind of through the top, and then they have the little sticker on the bottom. So the packaging isn't kind of like wowing or anything like that, but the shades themselves are absolutely gorgeous. These are two of my favorite ones. This is Fabulous Fig and Really Red. And Really Red is one of my all-time favorite matte reds. So those are the shades right there. They're absolutely gorgeous and matte. And as far as Revlon, they also have the Color Burst Matte Bombs. And I'm going to kind of put these in the lipstick category as well. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Not only are they super pigmented and matte, but also I really like the fact that it's in a crayon, so that way it's easier to apply as well. So really love these, and the packaging also is really nice because you can actually see the color that's going to be on your lips, and when you're in your collection looking for something, they just stand out to you. Okay, I'm gonna wear this shade. It's right there. You don't have to really go searching for them as well. That's something that I really like with items, is that I can see what I'm going to pick out without having to go searching, which is something annoying about MAC and some high-end lipsticks, that you can't really see what the product is, and I like being able to see without having to go searching for the name or opening it. As far as matte as well, I have to give it to the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These things are amazing. They're super cheap. You can find them at Ulta. and I think CVS as well, and they have a good range of color. That's one of the shades right there, and super matte, super beautiful. They did liquid matte before any of these companies did it. So before Anastasia, before Lime Crime, before any of them, NYX had their game on point, and these are absolutely gorgeous on. Definitely go check them out. And I think right now Ulta has like buy one get one half off. They have that deal every now and then. Always wait for one of those deals with NYX, or use your $3.50 off $10 coupon, something like that, because you can always get a great deal with these. Another one of my favorites, the all-time cheapest at the drugstore, would have to go to the Wet n Wild. The packaging is really sucky. I hate the fact that it always nicks on the top of the lid, but you can't go wrong. These are around like $2 or $3 only, and the pigmentation right there is this one right here, which is Cherry Picking, which is one of my favorites. The pigmentation on these is so awesome. They're super creamy, long wearing on the lips, and just have a great variation of colors. This is 901B. I'm happy that now a lot of their shades have names, but before they only had the numbers. So this is 901B, and as you can see, they're super pigmented, awesome shades to have, and they don't really have a smell or anything like that, so that's really nice as well. So Wet n Wild, except for the packaging being really flimsy and just not very functional, they have a lot of good different ranges, and you can definitely stock up on lipsticks with them because of the fact that they're so cheap. Another one of my favorites is the Milani Lip Intense Liquid Colors. These are super pigmented, as you can see right there. They are very creamy on and give a pop of color. The only thing bad about these is that there's only 4 different shades available, but the 4 shades are very vibrant, very beautiful, very long wearing on the lips, and just super pigmented and beautiful. So really love this as well. And as far as creamy lipsticks with the drugstore, I have to give it to my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. I own maybe the whole collection. I own about like 10 or 15 of these, which is crazy. But when these suckers came out, I just fell in love. These things are so buttery and fabulous on your lips, and they're just like pigmented, but at the same time they're really nice and creamy and just awesome. They're not very long wearing. The darker shades of course are going to last a little bit longer, but these are so gorgeous on, and very buttery, and kind of give like that little bit of gloss to your lips, and they're so comfortable to wear. Absolutely love them. Love the fact that the packaging shows what shade it is, so you can automatically see what shade you're gonna get. Okay, as far as lip glosses, I know this is lipsticks, but I'm going to go ahead and throw in the lip glosses on here as well. I have to give it to the LA Paints, or sorry, the LA Girl Lip Paints. These things are freaking amazing. They're super pigmented, super cheap. I got mine off of the website. God, I went on a blank. I will insert it here. I got them off a website, which I always buy off of, and I got them in sets, and these are super cheap, super pigmented, awesome. They're very comparable to the OCC lip tars, but these are a little bit more workable with. You can work a little bit better with them. They're not as sticky and as thick as the OCC, and they're super pigmented. You can mix them. I have just way too many that a normal person should own, but these are super amazing. As far as lip glosses, I have to give it to NYX. Their lip glosses are thebomb.com. And first up are the butter glosses. These give just a hint of color, but they smell like cake. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite ones right here, and this is in the shade, if I would look at it, the Creme Brulee. And that's it right there. So it gives a hint of color, but not like excessive color. And these are absolutely awesome. They're super cheap. Like I said before, NYX, you can always get it on a deal. And then I just picked this up 2 days ago. This is the new NYX Intense Butter Gloss. And this is like the butter gloss amped up. Like, this thing is so pigmented. I really like the wand on this one. It's kind of like a doe foot, but it's a squared doe foot. And it's like bam, in your face, super pigmented. Can't wait to get my hand on a few more of these. I was kind of bummed out because almost all the colors were sold out already. The girl told me they didn't get a lot in stock, so we'll definitely be going back. And this is in the shade Napoleon. I really like the fact that these are super, super pigmented, and they also have like that kind of cake smell that the regular one does. It's just a little bit more toned down, and the shades on here are absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get a few more of these. So of course I couldn't show every single shade that I own, but a lot of these I do own various shades from each line that I showed, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys not only the what I like about each one, but what kind of pigmentation they give, why I like them, and that kind of thing. So yeah, let me know which ones you guys like. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, and until next time, bye guys.